Confidence is one of the most powerful qualities a human being can have. It is the invisible force that carries us forward, the energy that makes us believe in ourselves, and the strength that allows us to step into the unknown without fear. But true confidence is not simply about how we look, how we speak, or how others perceive us. Real, unshakable confidence is something much deeper. It is not built on surface appearances, but on the foundation of spirituality, on the connection with the higher self, with the inner truth that resides in every soul. When we talk about confidence in today's world, we often imagine someone standing tall in a crowd, speaking boldly, or taking charge of situations. And yes, those are the outer signs of confidence, but the real question is, what gives birth to those signs? Where does that inner strength come from? The answer is simple. It comes from alignment with the self. Spirituality is the path that teaches us that the greatest power lies not in the world outside, but in the world inside. And when you are in harmony with that inner world, confidence begins to flow naturally. Think about a moment when you truly trusted yourself. Perhaps you made a decision that others doubted, but deep inside you knew it was right. Or maybe you stepped into a situation that felt uncertain, yet something within you whispered, "You can do this." That whisper is the voice of your soul. That whisper is the beginning of confidence. Spirituality is the practice of learning to hear that voice more clearly, to trust it more deeply, and to live by it more fully. When this happens, confidence is no longer forced. It becomes natural. Modern life is filled with competition, pressure, and expectations. We are constantly measured by our achievements, appearances, and abilities. But these measures are external, and if we base our confidence on them, we will always feel unstable. One day success will lift us, the next day failure will crush us. But spirituality gives us a different foundation. It tells us, you are already enough. You are already worthy. You are already complete. This realization is the key to unshakable confidence, because once you know that your value does not depend on external results, you stop fearing failure. You act boldly, not because you know you will always succeed, but because you know your worth does not change. Confidence also grows through trust in the process of life. Many times, fear steals our confidence because we want to control everything. But spirituality teaches surrender, not as weakness, but as wisdom. When you surrender, you do not give up. You let go of resistance. You begin to flow with life instead of fighting against it. And this trust gives rise to courage. You are no longer paralyzed by what-ifs because you know that every step, whether success or failure, is leading you closer to growth. That trust is the soil in which confidence blooms. Spirituality also teaches us to see ourselves as co-creators with the universe. We are not just passive beings waiting for life to happen. We are active participants, shaping reality with our thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you realize this, confidence becomes natural because you see that you are not powerless, you are powerful. The universe is not against you. It is working with you. This shift in perspective transforms fear into faith and doubt into determination. Think about the times when you were truly confident. It wasn't when everything was easy. True confidence often appears in the moments of challenge, when the path was unclear, but you took the step anyway. This is the essence of spirituality, walking by faith, not just by sight. And each time you take such a step, your confidence grows stronger. In the journey of growth, comparison is one of the biggest destroyers of confidence. We look at others and feel we are not enough. But spirituality frees us from this trap by reminding us that every soul is unique. Your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's. Your timing, your path, your lessons, all are different. When you accept this truth, you stop comparing and start appreciating. And from appreciation, confidence arises. Confidence is also connected to gratitude. A grateful heart is a confident heart, because gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already present. When you see how much you already have, how far you have already come, you stop doubting your ability to go further. Gratitude builds confidence by reminding you of your strength, your resilience, and the countless blessings that surround you. At the highest level, spirituality teaches that confidence is not arrogance. True confidence is humble because it does not come from the ego, but from the soul. Ego-based confidence needs constant validation, but spiritual confidence is self-sustaining. It is quiet yet unshakable, strong yet gentle. It does not need to prove itself because it knows itself.